Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Young, the right-hander, opening today. Conway, his opening partner today.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, at least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. On that nicely, good defence.
Yes.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Into the second over, New Zealand are now on 4 for none.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Singh finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's gone down. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Oh, that just didn't stick. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
And a scamper through for a single, good running. Singh bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
They've gone up here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, straight to gully. Rana, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Singh with a huge appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Young looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Singh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, runs possible. Flick down to fine leg for the single. Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 8th over, New Zealand are now on 29.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a confident appeal. They'll get at least one here. Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
End of the ninth over. New Zealand are now 34 for none.
Huge edge. And gone. Caught in the slips.
Ratchin just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Went for the drive, complete miss. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. And with that, 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jadeja has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's just too full. Ravindra makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. They'll get at least one here. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
End of the 12th over. New Zealand are now 47 for 1.
No shot offered there.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Nicked it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And safe hands from the keeper.
Latham, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 14th over, New Zealand are now 53 for 2.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the edge. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Mitchell out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Hit that hard and fast. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 15th over, the batting team are now on 57 for 3.
They'll get at least one here. Oh, superb timing. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Straight to the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Phillips, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Shot, should be runs here. Phillips taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Five runs added in the over. New Zealand, a 68 for 4.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. India with a massive shout. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 19th over. New Zealand are now on 72 for 4.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh my, that's racing away. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
the 20th over. New Zealand are now 75 for 4.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Into the 21st over. New Zealand are now on 80 for 4.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? He was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 83 for 4.
They've gone up here. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And the chance goes begging. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. It's a nice single. Oh, superb timing. That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Into the 25th over, New Zealand are now 101 for 4.
Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
New Zealand are now 105 for 4.
Sundar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well played. Could be a quick single. He's quick onto that in the infield.
New Zealand are now 109 for 4.
They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There'll be runs here.
Into the 28th over. New Zealand are now on 111 for 4.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Bracewell, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the 29th over. The batting team are now 118 for 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here.
Yes.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. They'll get at least 1 here. Rana coming back into the attack. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. The score is now 127 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played.
End of the 32nd over. New Zealand are now on 132 for 5.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 33rd over. The batting team are now 135 for 5.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a solid shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
End of the over. The batting team are now 140 for 5.
Sundar coming back into the attack has done well so far. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Santner, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. how the bowler respond.
Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 36th over. New Zealand are now 150 for 6.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
End of the 37th over. New Zealand are now on 155 for 6.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 39th over. The betting team are now 163 for 6.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Nice shot, runs possible. Well played, could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 40th over. New Zealand are now 168 for 6.
Yada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Jacob, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 187 for 7.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive outside edge and a brilliant take by the keeper.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely played. Runs one. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the 44th over. The score is now 195.
Rana has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Shot, should be runs here. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played, could be a quick single.
Into the 45th over, New Zealand are now on 199 for 8.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Henry in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.